Hi all! Everything in my video is pulled from the public domain, and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Good morning, everybody. Well, this video is a compilation of a lot of things. First up, we're going to look at how Megan behaves when she gets bored or she's not the center of attention. Next up, we're going to look at a parent of one of the children from Harlem and what she had to say about the visit to the school. Thirdly, there is a presenter at Good Morning Britain that says that Americans are beginning to quote unquote twig about Harry and Meghan. And finally, we're going to close on a good note with some information about the Cambridges. Here we go. You guys, we've all seen these videos. Meghan being ignored by Serena Williams' mom. Meghan being ignored by William when she tries to engage him in conversation. Meghan being ignored by the Queen. She's literally talking to herself. But have you ever noticed how Meghan behaves if she feels that she doesn't have your full attention? Or what happens if she's suddenly not the center of attention? Here's a perfect example. Harry's engaging a student in conversation. And just take a look at Meghan. Here's an example of Meghan being interviewed, and when the guy's not giving her his full attention, Meghan says something about it. Watch this.
Bring to the role, I try to, is that amidst all of her human things that can perhaps... Who are you looking for?
No one.
Ruben is like looking over my shoulder to try to find somebody else.
I'm just trying to make sure they're not wrapping me up.
Let's see.
The truth is, as you're about to see from the next set of small little clip videos, unless she is the center of attention, she has trouble staying engaged. She has trouble keeping a smile on her face. Watch these. Now, the next thing we're going to do really quickly is an update on Harry and Meghan's trip to the school in Harlem. Now, I have put a link up in the box. I cannot put the video in here because it's, a copyright issue, but you must see this video from one of the parents. She talks for a little over a minute, 1 minute in this video, and she lets you know that Meghan told the kids that she was a princess. Interesting for somebody who doesn't care about titles. There's a lot in there. Just click on the link. It's a little difficult to get through with her language, but just watch the whole thing. It's shocking. And FYI, she's not a princess. She's a duchess. Even somebody asked Catherine once if she was a princess, and Catherine said, "No, I'm a duchess." Interesting. And FYI, she confirms that not only were the children told when to smile, when to scream, when to act excited, she confirms that the children were taped without parental consent. Now, this parent is claiming that the 2 boxes of vegetables that were dropped off by Harry and Meghan were 2 boxes of organic rotten tomatoes, which were expired from Whole Foods. And she mentions Meghan's book and that she was basically there to promote the book, which we all know, but then it gets more interesting. This post was then put up by the same parent where she talked about the folder that was sent home. Now, I remember folders coming home where it asked for signatures for things and for donations. So these parents all got a folder with a paper inside asking for a $5 donation to a charity company, but it didn't say specifically where it was going. So essentially what happened was the parents donated the $5, and then they found out later on that the donation, the charity, was Meghan Markle's charity. So basically the parents paid for the donated books of the bench. If I were a parent living in Harlem and my child was asked to give that $5, I would have said no. The next link I'm going to post in that box is Nana Akua from Good Morning Britain. And she talks about Harry and Meghan. It's only a few minutes, like 3 minutes long. But again, I can't put it in this video because it would be a copyright infringement. But this is another video that you really, 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 really need to watch. We're going to end today with some information about William, Kate, and their fabulous children. They jetted off for half term. They're all able to fly together until George hits the age of 12. And the reason for that is if something were to happen, if there were to be a plane crash, God forbid, the entire first family wouldn't be wiped out. And then the next in line is Harry. But let's be honest. I mean, sincerely, if that were to happen, there's no way on God's green earth that the UK would let Harry take the crown. They would simply abolish the monarchy. I mean, I'm telling you, that would never happen. I simply want to say that I'm very happy to see these photos because if the Queen was seriously ill, there is no way William and Catherine would go anywhere. They would stay right there in the UK. So I am emboldened by these photos because it lets me know that the Queen is doing well. It's Finn update time. Oh my goodness, you guys. Tigger, the 15-year-old cat, is still trying to stay away from Finn, and Finn is still trying to make friends. Watch this. Sweetie, I don't think Tig wants to play. Oh. Tig. Tig. It's okay, come down. That's a lot of information in one video, I know. So what do you guys think about the parent from Harlem claiming that Meghan and Harry did not get permission to tape them and Meghan telling them that she was a princess? What do you think about that lady from Good Morning Britain? I just love her. And what do you think about Meghan being unable to even fake a smile while somebody's talking to her? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future uploads. Don't forget to leave your comments below. You know how much I love to read them. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter. You're able to email me. And don't forget about that coffee fund. And as always, you guys, have a great day.